about my necklace.
Oh, Africa, eh?
Yes, yes.
Proud African.
Yes, what
she said I should look at her necklace, but you know, my eyes were going somewhere else. Sorry.
Please do consider and click the subscription button as well as the bell icon so that you get to know every time that I upload. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. Thank you for supporting your sister.
Yeah.
Today, not today. Today, guys, I have
WODEMAYA, the one and only annoying YouTuber in Africa. Yeah.
Guys, today I have been given this great pleasure to have WODEMAYA on my channel. I'm so happy, and please, I really do appreciate you.
I mean, thank you so much for having me. I appreciate it.
In your language they say medase.
Oh.
Medase pa. Thank you. In Ghana they say oh you're a dog.
In
Ghana.
Oh, you are done.
Hey.
Hey. Okay, I wish I can interview you than you interviewed me. But anyway, how did you manage to know the girl?
I'm so good with languages.
No, I don't believe in that.
I'm telling you.
I don't believe in that. There must something that inspired that. I know what I'm talking about. Anyway.
Okay, so in today's video, guys, I am going to ask WODEMAYA just a few questions.
I'm ready. Always ready.
Okay, so the first question I'm going to ask WODEMAYA is, when are you going to come to Zimbabwe? You have visited all the countries in Africa. There's no Zimbabwean flag on your profile on Instagram. I did not see it.
The way I love Zimbabwe, you know, I lived in China, and the first guy I started my YouTube channel with is Zimbabwean. So anyone who's on my channel from day one knows Tony Megabush, Tony Lala. I was supposed to go to his wedding, but unfortunately, Corona came. Now, you know, anytime I want to go to Zimbabwe, it fails. The first time I wanted to go to Zimbabwe, I got deported from Zambia. So I was supposed to move from...
Why did you get deported?
Because I overstayed my visa for 1 day. And it's not like overstayed, it's kind of crazy because like, I was supposed to stay in Lusaka for 90 days. But at the end of the day, they asked me, how long do you want to stay in the country? And I was like, oh, I just have 2 weeks. And then I go to... And the first day in the country, I got arrested. So like 3 days in the country was wasted. And then, you know, I ended up going to Livingston, and Livingston, just a day, my drone, I was flying my drone on top of Victoria Falls, and then the drone got low battery and landed in Zimbabwe. And that is so funny. Like, I was in Zambia flying a drone to Zimbabwe, and the drone landed in Zimbabwe. So I had to go there to go for my drone.
So you mean you have been to Zimbabwe?
I've been to Zimbabwe, but not entered the country, but I've stepped the border of Zimbabwe. Yeah, but it's not like doing a video about Zimbabwe. So I'm so sorry, Zimbabweans. I'm really coming. First time, got arrested, got deported. Second time, Corona. I'm gonna come definitely.
I cannot wait to have him in our country. I told him he can live.
I know I can speak Shona, but it's just insults. I don't want to insult.
Please tell me.
Futek.
Futek.
I don't know why, but I forgot. Mdara is like my brother, yeah?
Yes,
Mdara. I have like Zimbabwean classmates.
I'm so impressed.
I mean, you know, Zimbabwe is a new home for me. I mean, I love the fact that Mugabe married a Ghanaian, so Zimbabwe is like Mr. Free for Ghanaians.
That's why we're here.
That's why you're here. You know,
following our leaders.
That's why she's here.
Okay, so another question is, what can you say about the current situation in Zimbabwe right now? How do you feel? What can you say? What can you advise to our fellow Zimbabweans?
I felt so sad when I saw that like there's crisis against humanity in Zimbabwe, of which I really wanted to talk about, because it feels so sad to see something like this happening in the 21st century. I mean, corruption has hindered the development of Africa, and I feel so happy to see that people want to come together to fight against corruption. And now, them fighting against corruption, now that you're beating them, you're arresting them, which is so sad. And something I get so mad to see that African governments are quiet. Because when something happened to Zimbabwe, It has to affect Ghana. It has to affect Nigeria. It has to affect like every African country. So I don't know why, because sometimes I would love to speak about these things, but I feel like I'm the only one, so I just keep quiet because man, my safety is very, very important. But whatever is happening in Zimbabwe, like we are with you. I know whatever is going on. Don't worry. I think I will speak against it today probably. But yeah, fight harder. Let's take over the country. The country belongs to us. It doesn't belong to the president or anything. And he should not think that we are not watching. The whole Africa is watching.
He's watching.
That's all.
Okay, another question. Do you know what's his name? Malema.
Malema, yeah.
Okay, he said he made a comment about Zimbabwean embassy being closed down in South Africa. What do you think about that? Do you think it's okay, or do you think it's going to help us as Zimbabweans?
They closed Zimbabwe embassy?
Yes, he said they should close Zimbabwean embassy
Why?
in South Africa until they can I think change or
it's not supposed to be an embassy. I mean, if it's the embassy, which means you close the embassy. If there's what about a war comes in Zimbabwe, so which means people cannot flee to South Africa?
No. He said they should close down the Zimbabwean embassy so that they can fix the country and the rights that's happening.
Yeah, that's I really agree with him, and this is what we should be doing in all countries. And if you close down, which means they don't have power to go anywhere, because
exactly,
if you go to South Africa, which means you have the Zimbabwean, what do you call it, ambassador to South Africa is still there, and they don't care about what is happening. So I think I agree with Malema, and almost every African country should do the same. We should close down all embassies. We should not even allow them, like not just the citizens. We should not allow the people living in the country to travel from one country to another. And these are the things that we need to take care of, you know. And I agree with Malema.
So another question is, I know that you have traveled in so many different parts of Africa, except Zimbabwe, which is so sad.
I'm still coming, don't worry.
So my question is, which one is your favorite, your best country so far, and why?
Yes. My best country would be Rwanda. Rwanda, because it's
not Swaziland.
Oh, no. No, best, okay, I'm gonna come on that.
Okay.
Best country that I've ever visited in Africa, that I think that the entire Africa should learn from, is Rwanda. Why? It's the cleanest, safest country that I've ever been in Africa. What do you call it? Most organized country I've ever been in Africa. I don't know, like there's something in that country that even if you're a foreigner, okay, I don't see myself as a foreigner in Africa, but even if I'm from a different country and I go to Rwanda, no one will ask you, where are you from? They just say, welcome to Rwanda. Like, and then the next thing they ask you, how is our women? That's the next question. Maybe a guy, they'll ask you, welcome to the country, and then the next thing is, how is our women? So this is something that I've seen, that there's kind of togetherness in the country, that when you go there, you don't see tribe. You're in Ghana. You see, she said, people will say this and that. Everywhere people will say fancies. So we kind of divided. But when you go to Rwanda, because of their past, nobody talks about it. And that's what makes me so happy. I'll be in Rwanda, nobody thinks that I'm a Ghanaian. They'll think I'm one of them. And it brings some kind of togetherness within themselves. So that's one of the reasons why Rwanda is mine. Swaziland, it's a place to have fun. That's the only thing.
Okay, I would want to visit one day. Okay, so another question is, given a chance to change Africa, what would you want to change?
Education system.
Education system.
If you change the education system, it will change everything in Africa. I mean, we're still following the colonial education system, and even if you go to their countries right now, that's not how it is. Like, we go to classroom, we go and sit there and start learning 1 + 1 is equal to 2, pi r squared. Not every kid is book smart. So if you are not book smart, which means you end up sitting in a classroom without knowing anything, right? So if we change the whole education system, it will change the whole mindset of people. This is what this big country did. Singapore. Let me tell you something you don't know about Singapore. When Singapore started, they used to, the grandmothers and the mothers, they used to sleep in the same room with chicken.
Chicken? As in chicken?
Chicken, they rear chicken in the house, so they all live in the same room. And Lee Kuan Yew, the man, the founder of Singapore, he said, there's nothing I can do to change the mindset of these elderly people about them not sleeping with chicken in their rooms and all that. But we can do something. We can go to the schools and start changing the mindset of the people. How do we change the mindset of the people? We just start by giving them a playground, a place that they can, their laboratory and all that. So for them to know that we can have a good time in school than sleeping with chicken when we go to the house.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And from there, everybody's mindset started changing from the kids. And they go home and they tell Mom, it's not good to sleep with a chicken. And then everything started changing. So if you want to change anything, you have to change right from the classrooms. Our education system is, listen, you went to school.
Yeah.
And
what
was your goal when you were growing up?
What did I want to do?
Be
a doctor.
C. All of us, this is how we're trained.
No,
I want to go to school to become an engineer. And at the end of the day, that was not our passion. If we started from somewhere, oh my goodness, like Africa will not suffer this way. And Africa is suffering, Africa is still struggling because of what? Because they told us to go to school, finish, become a doctor, make money. And if people are not making money, they start being thieves. And that's why we have thieves in power. Because of our education system, everybody want to make money, put their country in a black man's hand. They start messing up. So I believe that if there is a change, if I have chance to change anything, I don't care about this other generation. We start from the kindergarten. And trust me, they will grow up and come and kill all these people. I've said when it comes to Africa, when it comes to these things, you bring that thing. You ask a very powerful question.
Okay. Another powerful question.
Okay.
What do you think about Africa using one flag? Just using, we don't want Nigeria, Ghana, we just want to be called Africa and just using one flag. What do you think about that?
This is what we all want for Africa, because I have lived in China, and China is a huge country. You lived in China.
Yeah.
We have Beijing,
Shanghai,
a lot, but they all come together as what?
Yes.
China.
Yes.
Let's talk about the United States. United States is different states. 50 states, they come together to form United States of America, which the population is not more than Africa. But we are like Ghana, Nigeria, Algeria, and then we come together to form Africa. But within the Africa, we are not together. I can't go to South Africa without visa.
Yes.
I can't go to Kenya without visa. I can't go to this country without visa. And this is why Africa is shrinking. And these people don't see it. So I believe that if we want to take Africa to the next level, the best thing we need to do is to come together under one umbrella and call ourselves, we are Africa. And if we have one president, right? And then the rest is like states. You see, if we can trade within ourselves, we don't need to export food from Ghana to UK. Like, it's so many nonsense is happening in Africa that people don't even talk about it. Like, for instance, Ghana, Ivory Coast, we have cocoa, and we have to produce our cocoa and send it to Switzerland, for Switzerland to make the best chocolate. Whilst if there could be a factory in Nigeria where Ivory Coast, Ghana will give the cocoa to Nigeria. Hey, you guys have milk or something, we want chocolate. This is how it's supposed to be. And these people are not thinking about it, but I believe that with time it's going to happen.
I hope so. Okay, so now another question is, because of the lockdown, you're doing videos with Ghanaians that have relocated back to Ghana.
Yeah.
What are you hoping to achieve from the videos, and what messages are you giving to the Ghanaians that are out of Africa?
So I'll say that this is one of the best I've ever done. I didn't even know. And normally I say thanks to COVID-19 for inspiring me to do that. Because I went to South Africa and I did a video in South Africa about most divided African country that I've ever been, and I got so much attack.
I saw on your comments.
Yeah, even to today, they're still attacking me that I hate South Africa. I don't hate any country. I don't have hate in my heart, but it feels so sad when you travel in Africa and you see that everything in Africa doesn't belong to Africans.
Yeah.
You live in China, you know that I cannot set up a company in China without employing a Chinese person to be my partner.
Yes.
When I come to Africa, a white man will come, a broke white man will come, establish his own business and start making so much money because he sees the opportunities in Africa. I don't have any hate for a white man doing his business in Africa. I don't have any hate for a Chinese man, but I just want to tell Africans that it's possible. Africans are doing it. So it's not just interviewing people who came from the UK and came back or something. I'm also interviewing Africans that never traveled, but I'm managing to do something like that. And when I started this content, oh my goodness, if I should tell you the response, like the number of people who are also trying to say, oh, if that brother did, I can also do it too. So it's a movement, something that I want to achieve, to see more black businesses. It's not like I want to achieve anything, I just want to see more African businesses. We need more entrepreneurs on the continent, and we all growing up to become doctors, and you're not the first person to be a doctor, but you could be the first person to manufacture an airplane in Ghana. This is what I'm trying to tell Africans, that you can do it. So we need to start, promoting our own. We need to start doing things from the scratch. You don't have to wait for somebody to come and do it for you. So basically, that is the reason why I'm doing this. And our time, COVID, we know people are dying. I'm sorry about that, but COVID really inspired me to start something, and I can't wait to go to different countries to do exactly the same thing.
Okay. Since I'm about to end the video, I just want to ask you to say something to our fellow Zimbabweans. To be honest, my heart is bleeding. I'm feeling emotional right now. Can you just say something to comfort them, to push them, to fight for their rights?
Zimbabwe, I would say that to all Zimbabweans watching me right now, you guys are fighting a good fight, because corruption is killing the continent. And I'm so proud of each and everyone who is going to the street to protest about corruption. Keep up the good work. Don't stop. I wish I can join them. If the borders are open, you will see me in Zimbabwe fighting. Fighting Zimbabwe lives matter.
Because I have seen a comment of one American says, we are not Zimbabweans. We're not Zimbabweans, so why do we have to participate in hashtag Zimbabwean Lives Matter? But we were there for them when we were doing hashtag Black Lives Matter.
Look at that. I just can't wait. This is what we need. You see, I was saying this in one of my interviews, that can we, the youth of Africa, go to the streets and start telling these people that enough is enough? Because of politics, so some of us are scared. If the borders are open, like you see me, I'll die for Zimbabwe. It's not like I'm just bragging. I know what I'm doing. It's not like I have passion for the continent.
I can see the passion.
And I just wish this continent would be the place that everybody will be. Because the name has been distorted for so long, and it's not our fault. I believe it's from slavery, colonization, and now greedy politicians. But hey, Zimbabweans, keep up the good work, keep fighting. We are with you. And I would love to say more, but let's keep it this way. All I can say is Zimbabwe Lives Matter, and thank you so much for having me.
Another question, sorry.
Hey!
Another one. Please, can you say something about Lebanon, to Lebanese, about what's happened in Lebanon?
Yeah, Lebanon. Oh my goodness, 2020 has been crazy.
Yesterday
I just posted that, hey, if you make it out of 2020, you should just thank God, man. Because from January to yesterday, it has been crazy. And Lebanon, we are with you. And to all the departed souls, may your souls rest in perfect peace. And to all the families out there, please stay strong. And we are with you all. So, Whitney, I hope I don't have any more questions.
I don't have any questions.
You caught me off guard today.
Thank you so much for being in my video. I really do appreciate it.
I can't wait to see the video.
And I don't understand why a lot of people post that you're selfish, you're this.
It's not easy, It's not easy.
It's not, obviously.
This work comes with demand,
Exactly.
And the thing is, some people feel like you own them. And I wish I can help. I wish I can help everybody. But I'm one person. I cannot do this by myself. You understand? And some people, it's so funny thing is that some people will start a YouTube channel today, and then they will send you a message, oh, what am I just started a YouTube channel, can you promote my channel? Jesus Christ,
work for it, at least
work,
try,
work, and then we all be there to support. Like, it's so tough.
Yeah, and
Support
also he's
everybody.
a busy person, so if
Right
you keep
now-
texting, I kept texting
This
because
girl?
I knew what I wanted. I never caught feelings because I knew I was
man,
benefiting from him.
since
So
I was in South Africa, she started texting me. And
yes,
it's been 4 months.
texting. I was texting and he was not
And
there. And
finally-
then he said he would let me know when he
Yeah.
came here.
no
And then
problem.
yesterday, was it yesterday? The day before yesterday, he called me. Come to my house. It's just that I was busy yesterday, but I'm here today. And I
Thank
really
you.
appreciate
And
it.
don't worry, we'll film another video on my channel. So I hope like people watching you today will see you on my channel some other time.
I'll be happy.
Thank you so much.
Anyway guys, this is the end of the video. If you like this video, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and also see you in my next video. Bye.